Hi everyone. So today I'm doing a video on what is SAP SuccessFactors HCM. So I'm getting more questions on this, and so I figured I'd do a video. So you might know SAP, and so SAP has business software that helps companies run. So this includes financial management, spend management, supply chain, customer experience, and human capital management or HR. And so SAP provides software for all of these things, and SuccessFactors is specifically for human capital management and HR. And then just kind of looking at the suite, SAP also provides a business technology platform and then AI, such as their Joule for them. So really in this video, we're going to focus on SAP SuccessFactors HCM. So just even looking at the HR module, right, you can see that there's a lot within this. And so you have this entire platform for managing your HR, from core HR to talent, service delivery, as well as analytics. So I'll start here on the left side. The first part of this, which I have many videos on, is the core HR module, Employee Central. And so this is all about managing your people from the HR department standpoint. Secondly, time tracking here. And so this is your people requesting time off, entering time for the purposes of being paid. And that's where payroll comes in. And this is a topic I talk about a lot in my video and channels. A newer product here that SAP's built, which is getting a lot of attention, is ESM, or Enterprise Service Management. So this is all about HR tickets. And one, how do you make it easy for people to submit those and get answers? But two, how do you work on this and do it in a really efficient way? And so that's what ESM is about. Then kind of moving to the right, we're starting to get into more of these talent modules. So recruiting, and so this is internal and external recruiting and taking people's job applications. And then ultimately for an external hire, how do you do onboarding for them? And so helping them be as efficient prior to being hired, and then also day one and get off to a really great start. Learning, so this is, a lot of companies have initiatives for whether it's compliance training or upskilling, which is really important in this day and age, and have that. Career and talent development, right? Helping your people continue to grow beyond just the learning and doing more there. Performance and goals, so tracking that in the system in terms of setting goals and tracking how people are performing at those goals. And then lastly, over here, compensation. So, annual merit increases or bonus and stock retention plans and stuff like that. And so all of these kind of are offered by SAP SuccessFactors and work together. And then here at the top, you can talk about the experience. And so they have additional products to kind of supplement the experience. And so WorkZone, it's kind of like a portal to enhance the employee experience. Digital adoption, I have videos on this as well, and we'll talk more about this. But then even the analytics and planning going across these, or people intelligence, which is actually new. So I do want to spend some time talking about some of the new things that SuccessFactors is focused on. So one, you might have heard pretty recently, SAP bought a company, WalkMe, and so now there's functionality within SuccessFactors, and this is all about adoption of the platform. And so the really cool thing about this, and I do have videos, so check these out, is that it's built right into the platform. So as you're logged into SuccessFactors, boom, you get the pop-up right here, and it can take you on a tour. And so you click this, and it doesn't say, hey, go do this. It actually takes you to that page and then explains it and helps navigate you through it. And so this just makes it easier for your employees. So that's why they can learn faster. And so it helps with that adoption. And then it makes them a little more productive, where they have to spend less time, kind of learning or not knowing what's going on there. The other one, which I think you can see all over the place, is AI. So SuccessFactors has done a lot here. I have an entire playlist on this, and so one of the focus points is their AI chatbot Joule, and so this helps employees get answers to questions or do tasks in the system, right? Like enter their time off or view their pay or explain their pay. amongst other things. But it's also built into the portfolio as well, not just within the chatbot, but within different modules. And so I have some different videos on that. But SAP is spending a lot of time and effort in embedding AI throughout their HCM platform. And you know, they're also working on AI agents now as well, with performance and goals being the first one, but more to come next year as well. And then one of the newest things to come out is really taking analytics to the next level with people intelligence. And so this is, you know, kind of working also with the AI, Joule. So, you know, while you can have these reports and analytics and build them, but how do you also make them accessible at the same time as well? And so this is really, you know, intended to help get the information you need from your business and really pay dividends of having these things together. So I'm excited to see more about this, and I think I'll do more videos on this in the future. So lastly, a couple of case studies that SAP has made available. I think some of these are available public on their website, but Microsoft, obviously we all know them, big brand, 220,000 people in over 100 countries are using this as the core HR system. So that's pretty awesome. You can see that there's some metrics here of creating jobs, how they went from, gosh, 24 hours to or plus to 15 minutes. And then how they were able to be more agile as a business to create a solution around hybrid workplace flexibility. And so, you know, this is the type of business that's using it, although I will say there's a lot of smaller companies as well. Another one I saw when looking at the content is Delta Airlines, right? And so they do a lot of things in terms of dynamic skills for employee learning, and they're using talent intelligence within SuccessFactors as well. So another great company, me being out of Atlanta, still a big fan of Delta as well. And so, yeah, just wanted to give a couple examples of companies using SuccessFactors. All right, thanks for watching. Let me know what you have in terms of questions and what else you'd like to see. So appreciate it. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks.